Cameroon remains one of Africa's best-kept secrets, a nation where staggering natural beauty, cultural wealth, and modern dynamism collide in ways that defy expectations. From its volcanic peaks to its 200-plus languages, this Central African powerhouse offers masterclasses in diversity. You won't believe how many surprises Cameroon has in store. Let's uncover 10 of the most extraordinary things that make this country completely one of a kind. Wait till you see number 2. It's not what anyone expects from Africa. Before we reveal Cameroon's secrets, join our explorer community. Subscribe now for weekly deep dives into the world's most extraordinary cultures. Let's uncover these secrets. Number 10. All of Africa in one country. Cameroon's geography presents a remarkable natural microcosm that earned it the nickname Africa in miniature. In the far north region, the Sahelian savannas and Ouaza National Park mirror the landscapes of Mali and Niger, complete with migrating elephant herds and rare desert-adapted giraffes. Moving south, the dense rainforests of the Congo Basin resemble Gabon and the Democratic Republic of Congo, teeming with primates and exotic birds. The coastal areas near Douala could easily be mistaken for Nigeria or Ghana, with their palm-fringed beaches and bustling ports, while the western highlands around Mount Cameroon, still an active volcano, echo the topography of East Africa with their fertile volcanic soils and cool temperatures. This unparalleled variety means researchers can study nearly every major African ecosystem within a single country's borders, making Cameroon a living laboratory for continental biodiversity that conservationists call the ecological hinge of Africa. Number 9. Most natural fauna. Cameroon's wildlife diversity would impress even seasoned safari goers. Korup National Park contains some of Africa's oldest rainforests with over 400 bird species, including the dazzling blue-headed bee-eater found nowhere else. The Dija Faunal Reserve, a UNESCO site, shelters forest elephants, western lowland gorillas, and endangered chimpanzees living in complex social groups scientists still study today. What sets Cameroon apart is its range of habitats. The same day could bring sightings of desert-adapted lions hunting in the northern Benue savannas, aquatic Sitatunga antelope wading through coastal wetlands, and drill monkeys foraging in southern jungles. Conservationists particularly value Cameroon as the last stronghold for species like the Cross River gorilla, with fewer than 300 remaining worldwide, and the Cameroon scaly tail, a rare flying squirrel that glides between ancient trees. Number 8. Culinary discoveries. Cameroon's cuisine blends 250-plus ethnic flavors into unforgettable dishes. The national Ndoli stew combines bitter leaf greens, peanuts, and seafood, while grassland Achu soup pairs palm oil with pounded cocoyam. Street vendors serve addictive puff-puff donuts and spicy soya skewers that sizzle over open flames. Unique ingredients like njansang seeds and eru spinach highlight local biodiversity, with foragers gathering these wild treasures daily. Colonial influences created fusion foods like quem corn beer, making Cameroonian cooking truly one of a kind. From coastal spices to mountain herbs, every bite tells a story of cultural exchange. Food markets buzz with energy as grandmothers pass down ancient recipes to smartphone-toting youth, proving tradition evolves without losing its soul. Number 7. Traditional music. Cameroon's musical heritage birthed multiple global genres while preserving ancient soundscapes that echo through villages today. The Makossa rhythm from Douala influenced American R&B and French zouk, with its signature bass lines and brass sections that get entire crowds moving. Traditional instruments like the mviet, harp zither, accompany epic poems of the Beti people that can last entire nights, recounting ancestral migrations and heroic deeds. Bamileke communities perform on giant balafons with gourds the size of pumpkins, their complex polyrhythms coordinating harvest dances and royal coronations. Number 6. Cameroonian fabrics. Textiles here communicate identity and status through patterns and techniques passed down generations. The most iconic is the NDOP cloth of the Bamoon people, indigo-dyed cotton with symbolic patterns representing virtues like wisdom, shown through interlaced serpents, or courage, depicted as crossed spears. In the grass fields, chiefs wear elaborate raffia tunics called togu, hand-embroidered with geometric designs that can take months to complete using needles made from porcupine quills. Modern designers like Imane Aisi now blend these traditions, using Bassa tribe's kaba fabric, traditionally worn by fishermen, for contemporary runway fashion that dazzles Paris and Milan. What makes Cameroonian textiles unique is how they preserve pre-colonial knowledge. Some natural dyeing techniques using local plants like the camwood tree date back over 500 years and still produce colors no synthetic dye can match. Number 5. Recognize heritage. Cameroon protects its heritage through living museums, where history breathes in daily rituals and architecture. The Fumban Royal Palace showcases 600-plus years of Bamon dynasty history, including King Joya's 19th century alphabet, a writing system he invented to record court affairs, displayed alongside sacred manuscripts. The Mankon Museum in Bamenda displays ancestral masks still worn during annual Ngumba ceremonies that honor the dead and bless the living. Unlike static exhibits, these spaces maintain active cultural roles. The Lamido's Palace in Garua still hosts Friday Muslim prayers, just as it has since the 1800s, its Sudano-Sahelian arches framing centuries of tradition. Number 4. Country economy sector. Cameroon's economy mirrors its ecological diversity through sectors that balance tradition and innovation. It's Africa's 5th largest cocoa producer, with beans prized by Swiss chocolatiers, yet also exports crude oil from offshore rigs in the Gulf of Guinea and sustainably harvested timber from the Congo Basin. The agricultural sector employs 70% of workers, growing everything from Arabica coffee in the Western Highlands, where volcanic soil creates complex flavors, to cotton in the northern plains, where irrigation projects bloom in the dry season. Emerging tech hubs in Yaoundé and Douala attract startups developing mobile payment systems tailored to local markets, while the Kribi deep-sea port, built with Chinese investment, positions Cameroon as Central African trade gateway, handling goods for landlocked neighbors. This economic balancing act, neither fully dependent on resources nor solely agricultural, makes it a case study for African development economists who note its relative stability despite regional turbulence. Number 3. National football team. 5 AFCON titles with a style blending physical power and rhythmic flair. And Samuel Eto'o, 4-time African Player of the Year who funded Number 2. Capital city with variety people. Yaoundé's 7 hills blend Cameroon's diversity seamlessly. Government workers, pygmy guides, Fulani herders, and Lebanese traders coexist in vibrant districts from musical briqueterie to diplomatic bastos. The city organically grew around landmarks like the Reunification Monument, mixing modern towers with traditional site neighborhoods. Over 200 languages echo through its markets, making multilingual banter and mixed faith celebrations everyday occurrences. This harmonious mosaic lives up to Cameroon's unity in diversity ideal, like nowhere else in Africa. Number 1. Cameroonian flag explained. Cameroon's flag masterfully visualizes its national identity through symbolic colors. The green represents southern rainforests, red honors independent sacrifices, and yellow reflects northern savanna prosperity. A central golden star shines where the colors converge, embodying hope for unity amid diversity, a beacon guiding the nation forward. Adopted in 1975 during unification, this tricolor exemplifies how Cameroon harmonizes regional differences into a cohesive whole through what political scientists call unity without uniformity. Cameroon reminds us that diversity isn't just beautiful, it's powerful. Where should we explore next? Let us know.